गुड आफ्टरनून स्टूडेंट्स। कैसे हो आप सब? अच्छे हो ना? वेरी गुड। Very happy to see you all fit and fine in your homes. Okay, so children, which day is today? Do you know? Today is Thursday and it is 28th of May. Okay, yesterday I shared a very nice story with you, and today before I start teaching you, I'll be telling you one more story. So listen to the story carefully and try to understand the lesson given by the story. Okay, and the name of the story is The Honest Woodcutter. Honest Woodcutter. Okay, so here starts the story. Once upon a time in a village, there lived a poor woodcutter. Poor means who is not very rich. He works very hard to earn his daily income. He was very poor. He was a woodcutter who lived in a village along with his wife. The name of this woodcutter was Ravi. Every day he went to the forest to cut wood, and in the evening he sold the wood in the market. Okay, so he used to go to the jungle to cut wood in the morning, and by the time it was evening, he sold that wood and came back from the market. One day, what happened? When Ravi was cutting sitting on the tree, his axe fell down into the lake which was under the tree. His axe fell down under the tree. It slipped out of his hands and fell into the lake. Ravi was very sad because that axe earned him money. Ravi climbed down. He climbed down from the tree into the lake to look for his axe because his axe had fallen in the lake. He searched and searched. He looked here and there in the water but could not find his axe. You know what is axe? And it is a type of a structure. I am showing you over here. This kind of a thing which is made of iron in the top and a wood here. A person holds it with his hand and cuts wood. This is a axe. So his axe had fallen down. He was searching for the axe but could not find. At the end, Ravi started crying. He was very sad because he had lost his axe. Just then, when Ravi was crying, the water goddess appeared before him. And she asked Ravi, "Why are you crying?" Ravi told her about the eggs. She said, "Don't be sad. I'll bring you back your eggs," said the water goddess and went back into the lake. Ravi was sitting outside waiting to get his eggs. Now, what happens? The water goddess comes out and in her hands she holds a gold eggs and she asks Ravi, "Is this yours?" She asked Ravi, "Is this eggs yours?" Ravi shook his head and said, "No, it is not. This gold eggs is not mine." So the water goddess went back into the lake. Next time she came out with a silver eggs. She asked him again, "Ravi, take your eggs. This is your eggs." Ravi sees this eggs and it is of silver, and he says, no, no, goddess, this is not my eggs. Then what happens? Water goddess goes back into the lake again, and this time when she comes out with an iron eggs, and she gives it to Ravi, and she says, is this your eggs? And this time Ravi is very happy and he says, yes, this is my eggs. This iron eggs is only my eggs. Goddess becomes very happy to see Ravi's honesty. He is such a true person and she is so pleased with Ravi. The water goddess said, you are an honest man, Ravi. As a reward, I am giving you the gold and the silver eggs too. Ravi was very happy and thanked the water goddess. Then what happens? On his way home, Ravi met his friend Jay. There was a man called Jay who was Ravi's friend, and Ravi told him all about what happened with him near the lake and along with the water goddess, and showed him all the three eggs of gold, silver and iron. After listening to Ravi's story, Jay too wanted a gold and a silver eggs. He ran towards the lake, threw his eggs, and then he started crying. Just then the water goddess appeared before him. She asked Jay, why are you crying? Jay told that his eggs had fallen into the lake. The water goddess went back into the lake and came out with a gold eggs. And she asked Jay, is this yours? And she asked Jay, is this your eggs? And what says Jay? Jay says, yes, this is mine. The water goddess got angry. She said to him, you are lying. I know this is not your eggs, Jay. You are not an honest man. And then what happens? Saying this, the water goddess disappeared. Jay could not see her. Jay was very sad. He cried a lot, but the water goddess did not come back. He was left with nothing and has lost his own iron eggs too. Samjhe? So what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is you should never be greedy and you should always be honest in your life. If you are a hardworking person and if you are honest, God remains happy with you always and you always succeed in your life and you always become successful. Is it okay, children? So, did you understand the story? I suppose yes. Very good. So, now KG students, we will move further along with our studies and revise once again what we studied yesterday. Children, we studied about the use of on on yesterday and we will revise it once again today so that the concept is very clear in your mind. Okay, look at the board everybody. Use of on. Use of on. So, what is this, children? Can you say this? This is a mat. This is a mat and there is a ball on the mat. So what will we say? The ball is on the mat. Correct. Yes. What else did we study yesterday? Suppose this is a bag, okay, and there is a cup over it, kind of like this. Then what will I say? The cup is on the bag. The cup is on the bag. This way you will say. Then one more example I am giving you. I hope you did your homework yesterday, which I gave you. See, number 3. The hat is on the chair. The hat is on the chair. Okay. Then if I am having this kind of book and I am keeping a pen over it, then what will I say? A pen is on the book. I will say the pen is on the book. Look here. And I have kept a pen here. What will I say? The pen is on the book. Okay. So, these 4 sentences all the KG students will write down in their English copies. Okay. So, shall I move further for my nursery students? This was just the revision of use of on which we studied yesterday. For nursery students, this is the English class continued for nursery students. V. How to write down V? A slanting line like this, a slanting line like this, and one slanting line upwards. First you will draw a slanting line like this downwards and a slanting line like this upwards. So this makes the alphabet V. Nursery students, this is the alphabet V. V for what? V for, you can say, vase, flower vase in which you keep flowers. V for vase. Then what else? V for, there is also van. Some children use school vans to go to the school. So V for vase, V for van. Okay. What else? There is a wild bird called vulture also with V. So V for vulture, V for vase, V for van. Okay. So how will you write V? A slanting line like this and one slanting line upwards, one slanting line downwards, and the slanting line upwards makes the alphabet V. Okay. So V for vase, V for van, V for vulture. Okay. And there is one more musical instrument also, like this. V for violin. V for violin. Okay, so how many words did we read yesterday today? V for vase, V for van, V for violin, and V for vulture. Very good. Then after V comes the alphabet W. How to write W? Look at the board carefully. This way, then one slanting line downwards and a slanting line upwards. So what is this? W. A slanting line downwards and a line upwards, then a line downwards and a line upwards. This makes the alphabet W. Now, what words are starting with the alphabet W? W for watch. W for watch. People use wrist watch, that is called watch. W-A-T-C-H. Watch. Then there is one more word, W-E-L-L. Well. Well means kuwa. Kuwa. A place where you find water underneath the earth. This is a well. W for well. This is your place you fetch water with the bucket. So W for watch, W for well. And there is one more meaning of W-E-L-L. Well. Well means you are okay, you are fine. Okay. So W. This is the alphabet W. And what comes after W? And W for wolf also. Okay. It is a wild animal. W for wolf. A very cunning animal. Then comes the alphabet X. A slanting line like this and one slanting line like this. And what comes with the alphabet else? The words. This is Xmas tree. What is this? This is Xmas tree. Okay. You call it Xmas tree. Xmas tree. Okay. And then there is one more word starting X-ray. If you are having some kind of problem in your body, doctor suggests you for X-ray. Okay, so that is also X starting with X. X-ray. And what else? Xylophone. X-Y-L-O-P-H-O-N-E. Xylophone. It is a toy which children like to play with. Xylophone. So, which letters did we study today? See, first tell along with me. X for Xmas tree, X for X-ray, and X for xylophone. Okay. I am revising once again which we studied today. V, W and X. V, W and X. With this, tomorrow I will be teaching you Y and Z, and alphabets will be completed for nursery children. Okay. So we studied V for vase, V for vulture, V for van, W for watch, W for well, and X for Xmas tree, xylophone and X-ray. This is the thing which we read and studied today. For nursery children, I am giving you an exercise which you will be doing in your English copies. Okay. So this is your homework for today. Nursery English students. Complete the line. First I am giving you this one. Complete the line. G, H, I, J, S. I am giving you S. This one. And E, F, G, H, I. You have to fill up the blanks and complete the lines. Like see this one, G you will write down capital H, I, J. This line is over. This is line number 1. Line number 2, S. I have given you. What comes before S? R. You will write here R. S, T, U, V, E, F, G, H and I. This is line number 3, first exercise for nursery English children. Okay, so please note it down, children. Then I'll be giving you one more exercise. I'm rubbing this one, children. Second exercise. Write the first alphabet of the given picture. Like I have given you mango over here. What will you do? You will write here M. First one I am doing for you. This way you will be doing your work which I have given you. Write the first alphabet of the given picture. The picture which I have given you, you will be writing the first alphabet of it. Can you say it? Look here. This is the second exercise for nursery children. Please note it down. Okay. So this way we are coming to the end of English class for nursery children. And before I go, we will recite a few poems for English students. Okay. So listen to me carefully, all of you. And say along with me. Okay. The first poem for KG students English is Rolly Polly, Rolly Polly. What is the name of the poem? Rolly Polly, Rolly Polly. Say, Rolly Polly, up, up, up. Rolly Polly, up. Roly poly, down, down, down. Roly poly, left, left, left. Roly poly, right, right, right. La la la, la. Say along with me. Roly poly, up. Roly poly, down, down, down. Roly poly, left, left, left. Roly poly, right, right, right. Okay. Then which is the next poem? The next poem is number rhyme. Say with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got a fish alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I got a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I let it go again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? Which finger did it bite? The little finger on my right. Okay, say along with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? Which finger did it bite? The little finger on my right. The little finger on my right. Okay. So this is it for children of KG, and I'll be coming back again tomorrow and we will be studying ahead more. Till then, take care of yourself. Be healthy, happy, fit and fine. Bye.